But if you're interested in buying that note, you might be interested in a note where the penalties are steep because the upside of default is substantial. What I want you guys to get from this slide is simply this. Not all notes are created equal, and the monthly payments and the consistency of the monthly payments is what dictates the value, okay? The consistency of the monthly payments is what dictates the value. Now, the information that you will want to get, and by the way, guys, I'm going to go through this very quickly because for those that are going to be buying notes, I want you coming to me, checking in with my team. Is this a good note I should buy? What questions should I ask? But here are some of the things you need to be aware of, okay? Was there a down payment? Because the greatest risk of default is zero down. So if they put 25% down and they're now slow paying, that's a pretty good note. They got skin in the game. So down payment really increases the value of the paper. Secondly, what is the interest rate? Okay. Now, if this note was originated in 2021, the interest rate's probably 4%. And if you want to earn a 10% yield on your money, we're going to have to get a better discount. So interest rate, what was it originated at, is a question we want to know. Who is the borrower? What's their credit score? Are they living in the property? Is it owner-occupied? Is it an investment property? Are they collecting rents from it? Who is the borrower? And then who's the lender? Who was the person issuing the money? Was it a private lender or was it a bank acting as a creditor? Fifth, what are the terms of the mortgage? Okay, terms. Was it a 30-year note, a 20-year note? How many months of payments have been made? Have they made 5 years of payments and now they're selling the note? Is it a newly originated note and the first payment hasn't even been collected yet? What are the terms? Okay, and then what are the penalties? Any specific fines or fees issued if the borrower does not meet the obligations established by the mortgage note. Now, for example, as many of you guys know, when we originate loans in Kogo Capital, rates range anywhere from 9 to 16% interest. However, if the borrower goes 30 days delinquent, the interest rate automatically jumps to 25% until they get it current again. Now, we did that intentionally to encourage borrowers to get their payments in on time. But if you're interested in buying that note, you might be interested in a note where the penalties are steep because the upside of default is substantial. Number 7, the initial principal balance. This is the amount owed on the property after the down payment is made and before any interest is applied or monthly payments are made, because this is often what we're talking about when we buy the notes.